everyone, Teresa Wolf here, and I did a quick little intro pinned on my homepage or whatever you call it. And so I did a few quick little videos on resilience. I have a group, Busy Moms for Self-Care, and the focus is on mindfulness, some great techniques to build up resilience or that balance back and forth in your everyday life. But I also wanted to leave some tips for the big things, the unexpected things, the things that can happen, and how to build up resilience. So when something unexpected happens, and something always happens in life, it doesn't have to be huge, but things happen, losses, just moves that you weren't quite ready for, are just sometimes really catastrophic things. They don't have to be catastrophic, but resilience lets us see those, feel those, and then say, what can I do to make things better or build things back or move on depending on what the situation is. So real briefly, two general types of resilience. As I mentioned, the day-to-day, up and down, ebb and flow, and that's resilience, I would say, against stress. In my group, I focus on self-care, mindfulness, and that really is what we take care of, the daily stress. So not trying to stop stress, because it's out there and it's part of life, and it's how we respond to stress that determines what happens in our body. Stress is just a part of life. It's not really bad. There's sometimes bad events and good events, but the stress itself is just stress. It's just our body reacting in a high way and then coming back down. So it builds up this tension, and we do daily activities starting at 8 in the morning Eastern time. So if you're interested, I have a link to check out the group and check out some nice quick little tips that you can do throughout the day, or join us at 8 in the morning. So that's the day-to-day stress. I mainly focused on how to build up that resilience for things that seem to pull the rug out, knock us down, sometimes totally take away what we're used to, all that comfort. It just depends on the level, but the response and how we build it up is the same. And for those, yes, self-care, a supportive environment, people that you can count on, strong relationships, the connection. And it might be family, strong family relationships. It might be, hey, I'm kind of not with family, I'm a little bit away. Then you can go online. You can still build really strong relationships, even if you don't have some immediately around you. And then build to work more and more in. The best way to start is the relationship with yourself, self-acceptance, the relationship with God, your higher power, because that's the source of your love, which builds up your self-esteem and confidence. So they're different areas, but they're all very important. And then, of course, taking care of yourself, good sleep, good eating habits, all of that really, really are what builds up your capacity for resilience. Then there's some extra steps that you can take. Trying novel things, working out a lot of new problems and stuff like that gets your body to start thinking in different terms, not always doing the same thing. Because one of the hardest things when something comes and there's a loss is how to get back or how to move forward from this, and it requires different thinking. So there are lots of different ways. You can go different places. You can just try learning new things. But something where you're breaking your normal pattern and you're able to look at different options. Mindfulness, meditation, those are all good, as well as anything where you calm your system and you can look at, we call it the resourceful state, where you can look at a lot of different options. Getting in touch with nature, doing nice long walks. My favorite, because I live along the coast, is walking on the beach, but you don't have to be on the beach. You can be anywhere out there. And so in doing a lot of different things, new things, trying puzzles, trying stuff to where you're not just fixed, you're more flexible, you're more open, and going places so you have to figure things out. And especially when you travel someplace where the environment is different, because it really makes you aware. You don't have to do a lot different, but just seeing the options makes a huge difference. So that's what I discussed in my first little bit, in my first videos, and I'm going to go on a little bit more with resilience in a different way, but I cover a lot of the stress versus resilience, or how to build up resilience from the day-to-day stress. That's a lot of what I do in my groups. If you want really good tips and some wonderful exercises, visit my Facebook group. Again, the link is below, and check us out. And if you really like it, it's for moms. So yes, it's for moms, especially moms of teens, but any moms. So if you're a guy, sorry, not this one, but you can follow my page. But for moms, if you want to have a place where you can be supported and have a place where you're encouraged to take that time out for yourself, check it out. Also, if you like this, if you like resilience, drop me a little comment, drop me a note. Let me know what else you like, again, about self-care and resilience and growth, and that's my little area that I love, especially mindset and exercise. So subscribe if you like it, drop a note below, and if you really want more tips, come join me at my Facebook group, Busy Moms for Self-Care. Okay, thank you. Teresa saying bye.